So how much will it cost me to hire you to DJ at my party?
You can't afford me, and neither can BET.
Oh, wait a minute now. You don't know what I can afford. Hey, y'all, I'm Miss Pat from the Miss Pat Show, and Miss Pat Settles is on BET. In my jokes and in real life, I care about these issues that affect everyday people. So I came to DC to talk to some leaders about really solving some problems in our community. Hello, y'all, and I'm here at the CBC with the mayor of Baltimore, Mayor Brandon Scott. How you doing today?
I'm good, Miss Pat. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I'm excited to be finally talking to you because I like Baltimore. I'm actually going to shoot my second special there in February.
I'm
coming. But I do have a few questions. One of the things that caught my eye about you is that you have brought down crime in your cities with the youth. I'm a teenage mom. I went to prison at a very young age, and these programs was not available. Nobody really cared about me when I was out in the street. So how have these programs strengthened these kids in your community?
Well, it's about making sure that we understand that our young people are our most precious resource. And it comes from my lived experience. When I was growing up in Baltimore in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, I would look at it as a problem to solve, not something to invest in, simply because I grew up young, poor, and black in Baltimore City. So we're flipping that on its head with our comprehensive violence prevention plan for everyone, including our young people. And we first go to the folks who are the most at risk of being the victim or perpetrator of gun violence, and we give them an opportunity to change their life. And if they don't, then they go to prison. But then for our young people, we've opened more new schools under my term than any mayor in history. The investments that we're making into recreation and parks, 5 new rec centers and 5 under construction right now, over 8,600 young people with youth summer jobs, training young people into better jobs through our hire up and train up programs to make sure that we're showing people that we can invest in our people and help them grow into the best version of themselves.
Wow, that's a mayor who cares about his black community. What advice do you give to other mayors?
Well, I talk to my brother and sister mayors every day. And the good thing is that we're all doing similar things, whether it's here in D.C., whether it's back home in Baltimore, in Birmingham, in Chicago, the godfather of what we're doing in Newark and Mayor Ross Baraka. We're talking about having a comprehensive approach to gun violence. We know that only law enforcement will not solve it. It never should have been done that way. It has to be everybody together. What we have is a comprehensive violence prevention plan that are laid out in 2021, and now we have the lowest amount of homicides that Baltimore has through this date on record. We focus on the folks who are most at risk. They get a letter from me. I know who you are. I know what you do. Change your life or meet the consequences. But then we also are focusing on the flow of illegal guns into our community, investing into our community violence intervention work where we pay people who used to be the shooters, who used to be out there to go and stop violence from happening. It's that approach based with also the accountability that happens that when people don't, and my police officers arrest them and turn them over to the state attorney and attorney general, all and above approach is how we're doing it.
Wow, so you have no reason to be scared. The wire's over. It's a new Baltimore, right, Mayor?
The renaissance is happening. We are not a perfect city. We're becoming a more perfect city every day. We're not even celebrating the progress that we've made. We've acknowledging that we have the lowest amount of violence ever in our city's history, and that's still not good enough to me because I want to win and be the best every day.
And you know what I'm so happy about you working so hard with gun violence, because I myself have been shot twice. And I remember when I was being shot, it was no rules out there. Everybody was for themselves.
Doing whatever they want,
Yeah, so I'm so happy that Baltimore is doing something, especially with the youth, because it starts with the youth.
Yes,
Once you lose it there, it's almost no helping it at the top.
Absolutely. We just have to keep working every day. And we trust and believe, black people, that black mayors across the country are sharing the best practices and making sure that we're all working together to accomplish this goal, and that's make our community safer every day.
How do we reach the people that's not interested in politics and government, who don't want to go and vote in this election that's coming up? How do you reach those people? Because me, myself, I watch social media and I'm tired. Sometimes I just turn it off and I want to just move to another country. I want to give up. So how do you reach people like me to say, hey, we got to stay in this?
You got to go to them, right? You're not going to get these folks to come the traditional way. You have to go to them. You have to knock on the doors. You have to explain it to how it will relate to them and why this is so important. That's the way we've been able to accomplish these violence reductions, and we have to do the same thing, organize around issues that people care about, making sure you're sending the right messages, and also be uncomfortable. In this moment, you are not going to win these battles doing things the same old way, with the same old speak, the same old talk, even the same old clothes. Be uncomfortable. Put yourself around people, even if they look like you, that you normally wouldn't be around. They may disagree with you, because that's how we're going to accomplish that goal.
Okay, one other question before we get out of here. A little lighter question. So, how much will it cost me to hire you to DJ at my party?
You can't afford me, and neither can BET.
Wait a minute now. You don't know what I can afford. You just spend some records and you don't even spend records no more. It's an iPad.
It's easier now, but listen, I'll just tell you why you can't afford me. I already have one job where everyone tells me what to do. I don't need another one. I DJ now when I want to, not because I have to.
Well, you must not be married.
I am married.
Well, you got two jobs because she tell you what
really
to do
three.
too. All right, and you got kids. So, hey, what you talking about? You married. I know she give me my mic. You don't forgot the wife. I got your back, wife. You know we tell them what to do. Thank you so very much.